The first goal to be decided at the Sir Chris Hoy Velodrome was the women's 500-metre time trial. Quite simply, the fastest time wins. Australia's legendary Anna Meares would be last to ride. Your commentators are Hugh Porter and Rochelle Gilmore.
The left of our screen, representing Australia in the home straight, is Stephanie Morton. In the back straight for England is Jess Varnish. Fastest time is 34.444 by Stephanie Mackenzie of New Zealand. Mackenzie opened up with a 19.622. Positive start by both athletes here. Varnish is slightly quicker. And she has got good leg speed as well here. Varnish, if she comes back to her original starting station, Varnish the quickest on 19.320. Now then, can she back this up? Also going well now, and she's got on top of her gear is Stephanie Morton. They're riding for the line now. It's going to be a close finish. Morton gets it, I think. Let's have a look at that. The finishing time for Morton, 34.079. The final heat, Heat 7 of the women's 500-metre time. So on the left of our screen, representing Australia, Anna Meares, and on the right, representing England, Victoria Williamson. 2 laps of the track, both riders out of the gate, asking everything of themselves to try and get this gear spinning.
So that was an impressive start by Anna Meares. She definitely got on that right at the start. Perfect.
Okay, coming up to complete the first lap. Let's have a look at the split time, get kind of an idea of the speed she's on. Meares is flying, absolutely flying. 18.867. That is a serious opening lap. In fact, that is as quick as the world record. Could we see a world record here? Coming up to the line now for Meares. Let's have a look at the clock. 33.435. Not as fast as the world record, but I can tell you it is a new Commonwealth Games event record. And some of the audience here are beginning to stand up to applaud the astonishing performance there by Meares. Let's not forget Victoria Williamson's time, 35.465, and that places her 7th.
She was absolutely flying. If you get that start right and everything rolls into each other, you can see that she's definitely still at the top of her game.
And let me just once again reiterate that comment I was saying earlier. That is the 5th Commonwealth Games gold medal won by Anna Meares, and the 3rd in this event consecutively, which takes her tally to 7 medals in her 4 appearances. That equals the record of Kathy Watt.
One of the star attractions of Glasgow 2014 was the return to the track of former Tour de France winner Sir Bradley Wiggins. Taking part in the team pursuit, his England squad edged out 3rd place New Zealand to set up a final against old rivals Australia. We join the race with 3,000 metres to go.
Let's have a look at his first kilometre split. The time really is academic. It's already beaten your opponent. The count 1:03.111. That's a very quick opening first kilometre. They are just shy of the Commonwealth Games event record time. It's gone up more, it's 1.5 seconds now. England are going to have some work to do. There's the coach, Paul Manning. He's seen it all before. Olympic, Commonwealth and world champion, not panicking at this stage. Coach just crouching down there, encouraging the Australians. Nearly 2 seconds the advantage now. Now then, you've got to ask the question, Rochelle, have the Aussies gone off the mark too quick?
Well, they've definitely gone off very quickly, and we saw in the heats that the English team came back really strong. So we see that the coaches are both walking the line very similar, which means both teams are on schedule for what their coaches have prescribed for them.
Well, it's over 2 seconds the advantage, or the last split time was. Now then, this is the 2 kilometre marker. They're inside 2 minutes then at the midway point. 1:59.802 for Australia. They are inside the Commonwealth Games event record. The Australians are down to 3. Have they gone away too quick? They've lost a man already, and that could be extremely costly. They are 1 man down already, and that is Luke Davidson, the 24-year-old that's lost contact. How dear is that going to be?
Well, he started off, maybe that was the plan, to go out hard, but we see that the coach is now walking on the line, so the Australian team are even on schedule, but they look to be in a little bit of trouble, a little bit disorganised. Losing the 3rd rider off the wheel there for a second.
Yeah, he came down and he missed. by nearly half a bike length, and he had to kick hard to get back on the tempo. And I tell you what, you can't do that too many times. Now then, we're going to see how much they've recovered from that, but it's 3 versus 4 here, and it's all about who wants this the most. We've got 1 kilometre to go. 2:57.011 at the 3/4 point. They are just inside the Commonwealth Games event record time.
Well, this is a handy lead. It doesn't look like the English can bring that back. If they did, I think it would be a miracle. They've only got a few laps to go.
Well, it looks to me as though it's coming back a tad. In the history of this event, which opened up in 1974 in Christchurch, it's been held 10 times. Australia have won the gold medal on 7 occasions, and England have only won it twice. Oh, and England are down to 3 now as well. And Australia have got them well and truly in their sights. They are not capitulating here. What a ride this is by the Australians. Bell lap, 1 to go. And England have got no answer to this. The gold medal is going to go to Australia. Are they going to polish it off with the Commonwealth Games event record? 3:55.421 is the Commonwealth Games event record. Here they come, Australia take the gold medal. And look at the time, 3:54.851. It's a new Commonwealth Games event record, and they're celebrating in style. That's the 8th time that the Aussies have won the gold for this particular event.